We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Washington Commanders.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now a man picked up on draft night this year, DeAndre Swift.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up second down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now 2nd and 3. Play action. Here's Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 37.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And his throw is incomplete.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up second down.
You talk about this Washington defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Hurts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Throwing is Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. It'll be Hurts on the option.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts
keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And bulldozing his way through. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score.
And he won't quite take it all the way, but still what a return. He gets that to the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Isaiah Pacheco, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And now Washington going to go for 2 here. Howell throwing for it.
And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
They go play action with Hurts.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. This is Smith with a grab. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. throw. Over the middle, it's complete. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up the 4th down.
They'll try it now with Swift.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and the Eagles are now set up with a 1st and goal.
Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
And as a defensive coordinator, you're almost in a no-win situation down here near the goal line. You know how dangerous Jalen Hurts is when he holds on to it. You've got to be prepared to stay with him. So when he hands it off, if you're slow in reacting, this is going to be the result.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Back to throw, Howell. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Here's Howell. Going right back to Dotson.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Howell.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here's Pacheco.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Now Howell. Touchdown Washington. Jahan Dotson.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Commanders have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. And make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
This offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 83 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still... And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Sidney Brown with it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From the gun, it's Hurts. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. The Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Back to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Grant Calcaterra from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. Complete at the 1.
And he's able to break out a 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 10. Al now to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Throwing here, Howell. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. Faking the handoff, Howell.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts,
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Al throwing on first down here. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling.
It's Howell with another throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. Down the sideline he goes.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 19-point game.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the 2nd half starts with a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Howell from the gun. Open man is Waddle, complete.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. He'll get this to about the 38. Here's 2nd and 7. Well, Howell's going to mix it up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Swift going to try up the middle. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And there he goes again. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
And Howe will throw it. Kyle Pitts. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell.
Rolling to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Here's Howell. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Back to throw. Howell.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Howell. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Howell looking to throw again.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Washington. No CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
That's caught, and this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On 1st down, right back to Hall.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
This is Smith with a grab. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift
with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year.
And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
Got a man, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was Washington winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here at FedEx Field. Here's Hal to throw on second down. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Carter showing off just a bit with that sack, and can we remark just how perfect a landing spot he got in Philadelphia? Reunited with a bunch of Georgia teammates, adds another potential star to maybe the league's best defensive front.
Fourth down, Hal, desperation time.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first.
And that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Hall again.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Ball again on second down.
Able to push his way through. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The offense on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
His 8th rushing touchdown, his 12th overall. And the Eagles are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Powell, another throw on second down. This pass hauled in by Dotson.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll go play action. Powell. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another throw for Howell.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Faking the handoff. Howell.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Jalen Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game. Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Powell.
45-yard line.
His throw incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Second down. Howell now. That one complete out to Dotson.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
Now they go play action with Howell.
As they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's another Washington.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
2nd and goal. At the 6-yard line.
Howell with one final shot.
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
The Commanders lined up here. They're going to try for 2 once again.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.